Chris Bond, not necessarily known for his stroke, but that's 75% moving up after that foul shot. He hit the biggest foul shot of his career as a freshman in the MAC tournament in that big come-from-behind game against Ohio, which sent Ball State into the round of 4. Joyner with the ball, gives it off to Onwenu. Tyler Cook guarding him. Into the lane goes Joyner, floats it up with the left hand. He missed everything, and Cook pulls down the board. Up to Chris Bond, who was looking for Kamenecki. Kamenecki does his best just to save it. Cook into the lane will be called for steps.
Great job on the opposite end of the court of Kamenecki getting off his man, stepping up and stopping a driving Daquan Joyner, forcing a bad shot, and then the Cardinals really pushing it in transition.
So far, Ball State 1 for 3 from the field. They trail Texas Southern 5-4 early on here in this out-of-conference game. Number 5 for Ball State, number 6 for Texas Southern. Johnson Danner down low into the post, spinning around and losing the ball. Randy Davis comes up with the turnover. Davis to Bond, goes in strong and lays it in. Chris Bond had at least for him, a bit of a slow start to this season, but he's already got 4 of the Cardinals' first 6.
Yeah, after winning, being on that All-MAC freshman team last year, really expected maybe a little quicker start for the season for Chris Bond, but so far this game doing a great job.
Johnson Danner loses the handle, and right on cue, Chris Bond, 2 more. 8-5, Ball State with the early lead here. They've scored the last 4 points, and Texas Southern, after scoring in their first 2 possessions, has yet to do so. Here's Ellington on Bond. Ellington got it stripped, and there's Bond up to Davis. To Jones for the big slam.
Great job by Randy Davis, just giving off to Jared Jones, really getting this crowd going here at Worthen.
The Cardinals already with 6 fast break points. That's their 3rd steal of the game. Ball State came into today 18th in the nation in steals. That stat likely going up. Onwenu with the right hand, got it to go, and the blocking foul. Patrick Onwenu's going to the line.
I really like the way Coach Taylor has his guys right up in this Texas Southern team. Like I mentioned in the pregame, only averaging about 50 points a game, really forcing them to make turnovers right off the bat.
Couple substitutions for each team. The Cardinals will send Jawan Scaife and Aaron Adeoye in. Coming in for Texas Southern is Fred Sturdivant, and what looks like Omar Strong, although he will be coming in for the shooter. At least it appears so far, as the and one coming up for Onwenu. He'll have his first foul shot of the season right here. And of his Texas Southern career, it rims out. Jared Jones pulls down the rebound. Jesse Berry into the game as well for the first time for the Cardinals. He's had a slow start to the season, but Ball State with more shooters in the lineup with both Scaife and Berry in the game. Berry might have missed Scaife open in the corner there a moment ago. Berry double teamed on the baseline. Gets it out to Davis, and Davis is called for traveling.
Texas Southern right there is running sort of a trap defense. When the ball gets in the corner, they want to trap the ball and force a turnover. This could actually work out very well for the Cardinals if they're able to break that trap. 4 on 5, there's going to be an open man.
We're at our first time out. It's Ball State 10, Texas Southern 7. Jared Jones, he's got 4 points on the day, none of them prettier than this.